Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Syracuse versus Georgia Tech college football matchup on Saturday, September 7th, 2024. It's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It is College Football Saturday. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also put a link in the description directly below this video. If you make bigger bets, you have like a $10,000 bankroll or more, you bet like $1,000 per game. We have VIP service, which is a little bit different than our regular premium picks. If that's the type of thing you're interested in, it's not daily or daily packages or single game packages. It's all long term. But if that's what you're looking for, text the number. If not, our regular premium picks are awesome. I bet mine every day. But let's get to it. We've got Syracuse taking on Georgia Tech, an ACC college football matchup. Syracuse getting a win in their opener against Ohio, but did not cover the spread in that. Meanwhile, Georgia Tech playing the third game of the season after beating Florida State in Ireland on a last-second field goal and then knocking off Georgia State in their last game. And the thing is about the Georgia State game is that it was complete domination. The Florida State game, they were a big underdog in that game, 10 points. They won the game outright, but the game was actually a lot closer than it felt, because the thing was that Georgia Tech was really not in danger of not covering the spread in that game. But the reality of it is that, when it comes to actually winning the game, it did come down to a field goal as time expired. And the thing is that, in both these games, Georgia Tech has really run the football. That opener against Florida State, 36 carries for 190 yards, and then followed it up with another monster effort against Georgia State, rushing the football very effectively for 225 yards. Meanwhile, Syracuse was gouged by Ohio on the ground in that game. And while Kyle McCord had a nice game at quarterback, the defense had a tough time of it, and that's why they didn't cover the spread. It was some big runs that got ripped off on them by Ohio. Tyus, that 46-yard run that he tore off on him. He also had the 13-yard touchdown on them. He was ripping off big runs on them all game long. The big running back from Ohio ran for 203 yards on Syracuse and 2 touchdowns by himself. And I think Georgia Tech, just this hard-nosed style. King, to me, has been efficient at quarterback. We saw him be extremely efficient in that Georgia State game, but he's not, he's not like a quarterback that can just take over the game, right? He's kind of like a Riley Leonard, but not quite as good as Riley Leonard, right? But the thing is, you could win a lot of games at the college level with a quarterback like this. He has that hard-nosed attitude. He believes in the team, that whole hat on a hat, tough guy stuff. And I think we're going to see that in this game. I think Syracuse has a nice team. I think they're definitely headed in the right direction. But, Kyle McCord, 354 yards and 4 touchdowns with 1 interception against Ohio. He's not going to have that luxury in this game, and I think he's not going to be on the field all that much, as I think Georgia Tech controls the game on the ground. I'm going to take Georgia Tech in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.